President William Ruto and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya leader Raila Odinga are likely to share a platform this week in Egypt in the ongoing climate crisis summit. The head of state and the opposition leader jetted out of the country Sunday and Monday respectively on an invitation to attend this year's United Nations 27th Conference of the Parties on Climate Change, known as 27 Colombian pesos. The president arrived in Egypt Sunday and is expected to advocate for the implementation of the Paris Agreement adopted by 196 parties at 21 Colombian pesos in 2015 that undertakes to combat climate change and adapt to its effects. Ruto, who is also the chair of the Committee of African Heads of State and Government on Climate Change, will deliver two statements, one for Kenya and another on behalf of Africa. The Azimio leader, according to a statement by ODM party director of communication Philip Etel, has also been invited to address the meeting at Sharm el-Sheikh in his capacity as the African Union, AU, High Representative for Infrastructure Development in Africa. During the summit, Odinga is expected to make a presentation on the impact of climate change on infrastructure development in Africa and why there is a need for strengthening adaptation and resilience, mitigating emissions, facilitating a just transition, and increasing funding and collaboration for essential climate solutions. The summit comes in the wake of last month's publishing of the Climate Change and Resilient Development Strategy and Action Plan, 2022 to 2032, by the African Union, which is a 10-year strategic planning document to address the impacts of climate change that hamper the continent's integration and development. The meeting, which brings together more than 130 heads of state from around the globe, is being held at a time Africa is facing weather extremes coupled with energy and food crises. Kenya is also experiencing the worst drought in 40 years as a result of the effects of climate change.